Okay. Children perform better at school when their parents show an interest in their education. Because when the parents come, they tell story. The children, the children with when they saw their parents come, they feel very proud. Okay. Good communication between parents and the school will show improved result, especially with the increment of the band, increment of the UPSR, because same parents in year 1 and also in year 6. Because they all are related there, all parents, all have same, their relationship in that kampong, all share the same uncle, same auntie, because only in one kampong. Okay, what have I done in my school? We done it in 3 phase. For the phase 1, we call meeting with the parents. We call the parents to come and then discuss what is the importance of the meeting today, that day, and then we explain to them. Okay. For the first meeting, only this is the only this fathers come, only this only, not more than this one. So, yeah, next slide.
How many people? 60?
Yeah, 63, but only this is the man. Yeah. Sharing rhymes and sharing stories, and how to teach story with book and without books with the children. You see at the back, the parents monitor the action happen. And then next, okay, this is presentation in every group. They are guided by one teacher every group, so we have 6 groups that day. Next.
What are they doing here?
They are doing the action song, nursery rhymes with action. Yeah, singing and do the action. That is what they have to do at home with their children.
So why did we introduce that so they can take that home?
The importance of this activity, so that the parents aware that they are safe, even they don't have education, but through the activity given by the school, they can teach their children at home also. Okay, actually, last night I checked this video. It can move, but I don't know what happened today. Cannot move already. So I a little bit nervous. I don't know why. Okay, this is they are doing a presentation in a group, also with the helps of the teachers. All the ladies here is housewife, and they not even finished their secondary school, but they still can read. Of course, they can read. They are doing the action, what? Row, row your boat song. This group, they do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star song. Okay, next. Okay, for the second meeting, for the phase 2, we demonstrate sharing stories with picture books and making resource and phonics year 2, more deeper than the first meeting. And we ask outside teachers to help. And then after that, they have their group presentation also. Next slide. Okay. The parent practice the action. The phonics action for A, like that.
Phonics with
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. The parent is come from preschool, year 1 and year 2. But this year we decide to ask your preschool, year 1, year 2, and year 3.
Why did you decide to do phonics with the parents?
We decide to do the phonics because if in Malay they can spell the words, for example, B-E-B-A, that is very usual. But in English they don't know how to teach, because, for example, books we cannot say B-O-O, okay, ok, wo, ok, cannot. So they have to learn the phonics B-B-O, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the parents can do. Yeah, the parents can do. We have the video all there, but as I said just now, I don't know what happened because I don't know. Okay, this is the parents, the fathers. Actually, this is video. They do that. We take the photo, they do that. For example, we use that wheel, the manila cut there, and then they have to spell any words, and their friend have to guess what word is that.
I'll just say that word.
Yeah. For example, the parents said, so their friends must to say S, and T. So they can do that at home because we give them sample of year one the word list there. So they have to bring the list back and teach their children at home. Okay, this is also the same thing, also spelling, but that one they have to blend the words. Okay, for the pastry, we ask them to, because our school receive power of reading books. In Lahadatu, only 2 schools receive that books, but my school is one of the school. So we ask them to come, ask them to process the books because only parents allowed to tick the sticker. So we ask parent volunteer to tell story, to mend the book, to decorate the sal rooms, and for every week starting this year, on Wednesday we ask one parent to come and tell story to the children before the school start in the afternoon. Yeah. Now we have quite a lot of them. Next. Okay, this is the sticker. Okay, this is the team actually. Out of 63, this is the quite commitment one. Okay, this is the last meeting before the end of school year last year. This is the last day of the school days. Okay, we ask the parents to come on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. The parents, during that day, they learn the topic part of the body, kitchen, utensil, and verbs. So after that, we'll teach them how to assess their children at home indirectly. And the parents also learn phonics and verbs in a group. They do activities in groups. What? Okay, for example, at home, when they want to ask their children to take something, they cannot say, can you take, no, in Malay, ambil itu gelas, cannot say like that. They have to say, ambil itu glass, or ambil itu bowl, like that. That is for basic English.
Yeah.
Okay, this video is about they doing group activities. But later, if you want to take the picture, the video, I can give you. I will ask my friend to set that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay, this is ongoing involvement with parents, and we start this year. The parent volunteer do a telling story, mending books, making boxes, new boxes, decorating the self-assess room, and the parents also borrowing books every week, every Wednesday. And before Raya, we will visiting the parent to find out the progress of the project, because we give them manila card, we give them pictures, and we want to see in their house if they do the activity, whether they take the pictures or not. So we take feedback from that. That's all.
Did they?
Yeah, some of them. But if some of them don't do the action, we ask them again and just maybe simple advice that they have to do action. This is the during first maybe third week of January. They borrow books. Okay, this is the first mother who told story this year. the children there, as you can see. Okay, after this project, the band improved because they can read simple sentence already. UPSR last year also increased 20% because same parents also in U1 and year 6. Pupils enjoy books, and a few of them stole the book then because they like the books. Parents confident to use more English vocabulary because compared to first meeting, second and third meeting, for the first meeting they cannot say any words. For example, we show them object, they cannot say anything. But during the last meeting, they already able to give response. Yeah, of course, not quite high the changes, but they have some changes. Pupils more confident and show interest in learning, especially when their parents involved in the project. They are very confident. And this year, every pupils that their parents involved in the volunteer teams, I ask them to give choral speaking, choral reading, or singing in front of the assembly every month, so that they rushing for asking their parents to come because they also want to present in front of the their friends. Because during the explanation, I told them, if you don't know what you want to do, you can tell the story, mix English and Malay. Because we just want to give confidence to the children of actually. Because when they saw their parents tell the story, they will telling their friends, my mother. So the rest also told their mother to cover.
Yeah, that was really important.
Yeah.
If they couldn't speak any English, but we really made them feel comfortable and said it's okay to use Malay because reading any.
Yeah.
Is it mixed?
But that is
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and the parent also prepare text, small text they ask. I don't know where they ask. They read the opening sentence and then go to the story.
So with the teacher's guide?
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think at the moment we've got the most confident parents telling the stories.
Yeah.
We hope that we'll get less confident parents seeing the other parents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning, Rosmini. First of all, congratulations for your success as your mentor and to your school. I have just one question. What are the challenges that you face?
Challenges?
How did you overcome them?
Okay.
The difficulties that you face? Thank you.
Challenges. Okay, the challenges is some parents, not all, they said, why you want to teach me? Sometimes like that. But how to overcome, we just call them, keep asking, and I say to the children, you have to call your mother or your father come. If not, if we do our party, you cannot, your parents will not receive any present, no certificate. So they will call their sister or brother. Never mind if their father don't bother. Anyone in the family can come. Yeah, that is the one of the ways, because we cannot force the father to come. Yeah, but sometimes the mother, sister, brother, as long their parents. Yeah.
How about the other challenge of involving all the other teachers? How do they feel?
Okay, actually for the first time, involve all the teachers are quite hard because they don't want extra works actually. But during the meeting, need to speak. What is that? Terus terang. What is that? Yeah. I just said like that. I said like this. We get same amount of gaji salary every month. Why you don't want to do? I have to do. And if you say you cannot do, why? I'm already teaching here for quite a long year already. So why don't you spend your time to teach, because actually I say like this, when you teach in the class, I think you cannot spend 100% in the class. So you maybe curi-curi 10 to 20. So take that time and you pay it again. So your gaji halal lah, like that. So they come. Quite kasar, but
the other thing was we made the sessions fun for the parents and the teachers.
Yeah, and during the meeting, I mentioned the name who don't want to come, but with, of course, with psychology. Yeah, GB already.
I think though you made the sessions fun for the teachers and informative for the teachers. So after the first session, they wanted to come to the second and the third because they realised there was a real good, fun atmosphere, and they actually took a lot away from the meetings.
And then I took their pictures. I put on the English wall there. This teacher involved this teacher involved this. So they want to involve because they saw their pictures on the wall there. The wall there. Yeah. Because they want reward, I think, yes. They want reward for what they have been doing. But of course the changes hard for us to see in the short terms, but I think 2 or 3 years after this, the teacher will understand if they saw the percentage of passing mark increase, I think. I hope so. Yeah, because it's hard for us to change their thinking.
So you mentioned before that the parents were borrowing books from the school, and so we wondered if you could tell us more about that. Was it more the parents that were already educated that were borrowing the books, or was it all of the parents? What kind of parents, did you notice any patterns in what kind of parents were borrowing books? And also, what were the parents doing with the books when they took them home? If some of the parents were maybe not so good at reading or something like that, how were the parents using the books at home?
Because we received the book with few labels, so for the cannot read, the parent who cannot read, they can borrow the books with only with pictures and 1 or 2 words inside, because a lot of labels there. Even I saw the books, no words inside the books, only pictures. So when they borrow the books and bring the books home, I think they will discuss about the books. The most important is they bring the environment, studying environment at home. That is the best starter. Even they cannot say A or B, because some of them cannot, even A they don't recognize.
It's about enjoyment of books, isn't it?
But if they can create enjoyment at home, that is good.
What kind of parents were borrowing the books?
What kind of
were the most confident parents in English borrowing the books? Or?
I think mixed, not mixed. Because any parents can borrow the books. I just write their name and tick in the form. But we have do monitor with for the parents. Parents are actively involved in the activity. We have monitor their children whether we can find the differences between active family with not active family. But that we will do it this year.
Okay, so thank you very much.